Hi, this is Elena. My dog is Lucky. He's been with me for 5 years. Lucky is not just a pet. He's my best friend. Every day we play in the park. One day something strange happened. Lucky didn't want to eat his food. He just sniffed it and walked away. I felt worried. Lucky never refuses food. I tried to cheer him up, but he looked sad and tired. When I called Lucky for breakfast, he didn't come running like he usually does. Instead, he stayed in his bed, looking sad. My heart sank as I realized something was wrong with my dear Lucky. I tried to coax him with his favorite treats, but he wouldn't eat. That's when I knew something was really wrong. I felt my stomach tighten, and I started to worry. What's wrong with Lucky? Is he hurting? I stroked him gently, trying to make us both feel better. I felt really unsure and worried, so I knew I had to figure out what was happening. Lucky wasn't eating anything, not even his favorite snacks. He looked weak and tired all the time. Instead of his usual happy barks, he made soft cries that made me sad. I tried many things to help him eat, but nothing worked. He kept getting skinnier, which made me feel even sadder. When we went to the vet, they couldn't find out what was wrong. This made me feel even more worried. Was Lucky sick? Was it something he ate? I didn't know, and it made me feel really anxious. The vet visits cost a lot of money, and seeing Lucky in pain made me feel very stressed. But I didn't want to give up on him. He's my best friend, and I'll do whatever I can to help him. Despite trying everything, Lucky didn't get better. He always looked uncomfortable, and it hurt me to see him like that. Every day, I worried more and couldn't sleep, hoping for a miracle. I sat with Lucky, petting him gently, trying to comfort him, even though I felt so powerless. His bright eyes were now dull, and it broke my heart. His happy tail wags and playful barks were memories now. The house felt empty, echoing my sadness and longing for things to be normal again. Family and friends tried to cheer me up, but I felt weighed down by fear. It felt like I was carrying the world for Lucky's sake. Sometimes I held back tears, wishing I could ease his pain. The idea of losing him was too much, and I felt a storm of emotions inside me. But in all the sadness, there was a tiny bit of hope. I wouldn't give up, believing that things would get better for Lucky and me. One evening, Lucky got even sicker, so I knew I had to take him to the hospital. The car ride felt really long, and I was so worried about what the vet would say. When we got there, everyone looked worried. I hoped the vet would have good news for us. I waited and waited, feeling more nervous by the minute. Finally, the vet came out and told me that Lucky had a bad infection. It was scary to hear, but I was also relieved to know what was wrong. Lucky needed treatment right away, and it was hard to see him in pain, but I stayed with him every day, giving him love and support. Slowly, Lucky started to get better. It was a tough time with good days and bad days, but I never lost hope. After a while, the vet said Lucky was going to be okay. I cried happy tears and hugged him tight. I was so grateful that he was going to be okay. After weeks of treatment, Lucky slowly started to get better. It was a slow process, with good days and some setbacks, but every day I could see him getting stronger. Seeing Lucky improve filled me with joy and relief. I felt grateful to the vet and everyone who helped us. It made me realize how important it is to care for our pets and give them love and attention. This experience taught me a valuable lesson about the bond between humans and animals. It's not just about caring for them when they're sick, but also cherishing every moment together. As Lucky wagged his tail and played like before, I felt renewed and hopeful. His love and strength reminded me that even in tough times, there's hope. To anyone reading this, cherish your pets, care for them, and remember that love and kindness can overcome any challenge. Now, I want to ask you, do you have a pet? What's their name, and what kind of pet are they? Share your favorite moments with them or any tips you have for keeping them happy and healthy. Pets are not just animals we live with. They become a part of our families. They bring us joy, companionship, and unconditional love. It's essential to show them the same love and care they give us. Remember, being a pet owner is a responsibility filled with love and joy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos on pet care and other topics. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to hearing from you in the comments below. See you in the next video.